How do, ladies and gentlemen, and others? Welcome back to New Music Friday. I'm Royston Charmaine, and today we're covering King Glizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Phantom Island. I am a King Glizzy virgin. I am aware of them. I know that they release a lot of albums. Like, look how many albums ago this is, and it's 2012. So 1 in 12, 2 in 13, 2 in 14, 2 in 15, 1 in 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 17, 2 in 19, 1 in 20, 2 in 21, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 22, 2 in 23, 1 last year. Now this is the first of this year. So pretty prolific. And as I scrolled up and down there, you can see there's a lot of green. Both critics and users rate them highly. This album that came out today, there was it 15th, I think, album. Crazy. Has a user score of 79 and a critic score of 72. And if you look at the tracks, it looks like most people seem to think that the first two and the final one, which I believe are the singles, were excellent, while the rest are okay. I was looking at the previous album, Flight B741, and apparently these two albums were kind of written and recorded at the same sort of time. And these are the more rowdy songs, and these are the more laid-back songs. They're down as symphonic rock, progressive pop, baroque pop, glam rock, southern rock. That's a lot of different things. I think southern means United States, but these guys, I believe, are Australian. Stu McKenzie, Ambrose Kenny Smith, Michael Kavanagh, Cook Craig, Joseph Walker. Those all sound very Australian names, so I'm going to go with that. And yeah, this has been my first time hearing this band, which is cool. It's rare that I don't know why I haven't listened to them before. I feel like, sorry, I'm waffling now, but welcome to the channel. I feel like there was an album that someone told me about because it loops back to the start. Was it Made in Timeland? Although that's like one of the ones that people like less. Oh no, that's only 2 tracks. Oh, that's probably why people don't like it. It's a bit ambitious. I can't remember. But there was one of them that I remember hearing. That's the first time I heard about them, because they made an album that loops. And yeah, I've heard they're very, experimental, quite psychedelic. Yeah, sounds like my kind of thing. So when I saw this coming up on the release horizon, I put it in the spreadsheet to listen to. And so let's get on with doing that. Before we do, I have a Ko-fi page. If you want to go over there, you can get these videos. Well, not this video because this is a release day video. But non-release day videos, you can get them like a week or so early. I also have a merch store. You can get merch. And I do a t-shirt at the minute. Supports Transsexual, a UK charity helping trans people with their human rights. Please support that if you can. Alright, let's listen to some music. The first track is the title track. It's Phantom Island. Bit of Robbie Williams on that piano. What's the song? What song is that reminding me of? Ooh, horn section. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Hell yeah. I'm in. I'm already in. It's so 60s, 70s, isn't it? Right, what are they on about? What are you on about? Let's read for this one.
Illusion breaks the ocean surface. Is this mental confusion, or have I finally found my purpose? Coconut congas playing in time with the waltz of a tortoise. A symphony of delusion as my thoughts finally realize their purpose. I hope this place is here in the morning, or I'll be floating back to land with the water bloated corpses. That palm tree's looking at me funny with a sideways belligerence. A symphony of delusion.
There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. We're shipwrecked on an island, deluded into thinking that we're in a paradise. Oh yeah, should go without saying. You know what? Wait right there. I think I need something to go with this. 1 second. So, any of you who've seen my Viagra Boys, Viagra Boys video, you'll know that I have two E6. One of them that I use like through the day, and one that I just kind of pull out on the odd special occasion. I feel like this music is deserving of the title Special Occasion. Alright, let's get back to it. It's been a while since I've had any of this actually. It didn't burn very well then. Just to be clear, Google/YouTube, there's nothing illegal in here, it's just a different flavour to that one. Hell yeah. That was fucking great, wasn't it? My goodness. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot to say in the intro. We'll listen to the album, as you probably guessed by now, and I will go through here on Album of the Year and rate each track individually, and then at the end, rate and review the album as a whole. So, Phantom Island, the consensus amongst the people is that is a 94. Now, for me, in my scale, anything 90 plus is one of the best songs I've ever heard. I don't think it's quite there, so I'm gonna slap down an 87. That's still really high score for me. Damn good song. What an opener. If this is a concept album about being stuck on a desert island and hallucinating and stuff, then what a way to start. Let's go. Dead Stick. This sounds like the opening theme song of like a 70s TV show that my dad ever watched. This is the first thing you hear on 1,000 VHSs in 1,000 living rooms. I think we are on for a concept, aren't we, by the sound of it. There's some Queen in those guitar lines from Brian May in there. Oh, the guitar work again. Oh crap. I need to be on the ball here. They're all gonna fade. So, right, anyway. I don't think that was quite as good as the last one, but it's still damn good. 85. Oh, this is shaping up strong, but the 3 singles off this album, the consensus is above 90. Everything else is low mid 80s and one high 70. So it does look like the singles were the strongest. A band that releases on average 2 albums a year, that's kind of to be expected. But, well, I'm not writing anything off. Lonely Cosmos, let's have you. Alright. Oh, lovely.
From the belly of the jungle where I launched, I fly through time as dead as it is cold. I miss my home. Lonely Cosmos.
Ooh. Bit of Tito and Tarantula in that bass line.
Space dream floating. I'll begin
I'm saying stuff like it.
satellite burning, galaxy shattering, bathing in the cold. Black sea boating, alien freeloader. Are we alone in this cosmic effigy? Splitting timber before the ice hits. Snowball, rolling avalanches, roses for the prophet in the ages.
So-
Swirling mystic abyss with a sunburned kiss. Quicksand, sunken
I'm just trying to figure out what's happening lyrically.
alone in the cosmic abyss.
If I had to guess, I'd say he's found something in the jungle to eat and it's sending him into the cosmos, let's say.
I'm in alien stars. Don't leave me floating. This is not how I would want to die. I'm sitting on Saturn's rings. Don't leave me at this.
The different styles that they use in is so well blended together.
I'm the furthest I've ever been from home, contemplating that every meteorite is my tombstone. Lonely cosmos.
I said, Mon Parsonell will take 20 years to travel. I said, I've seen beyond the reach of the Milky Way until the
Maybe
edge,
it's literal.
but I still miss
Maybe the ship that's crashed isn't a boat, but a spaceship. Actually, yeah, that's the okay. That's the aeroplane. Oh, I need to spin the ball. Oh, it's not in it. Good. That's the aeroplane from the last album's cover. So maybe it is a spacefaring mission, or maybe he's high as balls. Oh, Ooh, that's pretty. Still 30 more seconds. Where's this going to go? I think it's just going to do this into the next song. The consensus for that is 83, which is a big drop off from these. I don't think it was a big drop off. I'm going to go 81. I think it's, you know, similar. Not quite as good, but still well up there. Okay. The next song is Eternal Return. Oh yeah. I'm gonna like the album as well. Add it to my library. Oh fuck yeah, man. Tell you what, my dad would have loved this album. This is a better hymn. Are they using like old equipment to record it, or is it modern equipment with effects? Because the vocals especially do sound like they were recorded in the 70s. Where would you like to teach you with C?
Just don't forget and return eternally.
There's no hallucinating a potential love. Well, maybe you're American then, Oregon. I could have just googled it, couldn't I? Never mind.
There's a monkey on my back, and he's telling me this ain't a bushwhack. Everywhere looks the same when you're looking through a magnifying glass in a small man's world.
But as your face is changing, I have to turn my back. Please don't judge me for the sacrifice I made. Fuck, I miss the smell hidden in your clothing.
I like doing that same fuck. There's like an exclamation before a line. Oh, it's gonna end. I thought that slotted just in between the last two. 83. Really enjoyable. The guitar part of the game was fantastic. Panpsych. Starts with a pan flute. Makes sense. Like, I get it, alright. If you want a classic rock, 70s rock kind of guy, psychedelic rock kind of guy, this one ain't gonna get you. But if you are, this is good shit. Yeah, if it is a shipwreck album, definitely shipwrecked on an island with lots of psychedelic substances on it, for sure. That'll be an easy way to see. Australian. I was right. Fucking the lead guitarist is off his shit. Oh, this one's in the other as well. This is passing like crazy. We're halfway through the album once this song ends. It's gone like that. Might be going quite good because I'm just letting it play. Can you tell that I very quickly settled into the groove with this? I'm saying what I think as it's playing. I don't need to pause after the songs. This is an album that I'm just going to let myself experience, and you can all sit and experience it with me. This one's fucking good as well. 82. There it is. In fact, no, wait, it wasn't as good as Lonely Cosmos. 80. There we go. Lovely. Space Sick. Something's wrong. Something went wrong. So it is a spaceship. Or does it matter? It's so 1970s, I can't go over it. I know I keep saying it, but it just is. This sounds like something that would be on like a variety show in the 70s. Like, you half expect Karen Carpenter to come in and start singing harmony. Why would they not bring it out next week?
Remember when we rode the coaster? Remember when we sailed the strait?
I think in 2022.
Worked out the drugs up here, 'cause it's like that, but floating in space. Earthrise doesn't hit quite the same when you're in spun merry-go-round all day. God, I miss that grounding feeling. Grass on their toes, gravity healing. Anyway, enough about me. How did the little one sleep? Did you make it to the zoo? Fuck, I miss her and you.
I've been dreaming in a virtual lab. When I stood up in class, said I wanted to be an astronaut. They laughed. T-minus 10 minutes and counting down. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have left off, we're heading now. That's when it turns out. The nauseous familiar. When I can't put my finger on it.
Okay.
Never quite felt like this before, but there's nothing out of the norm. Stimulation.
Contradictions.
Yeah, floating like a seesaw feather. Constellation settles, fake sickness, putting me back together. Moaning and groaning, rolling side to side. The parasites are building a city on my intestines.
I see
So spacey, so floaty.
visibility of terrestrial fabric.
It's quite tranquility based hotel and casino. Arctic Monkey style, this one.
I see. I pull you toward, you dissolve between white rock cornfields, like a handful of sand. We creep by gravity.
For a moment I thought this one wasn't quite as good as the others, but
Continue. I lost you there. Must have been a solar flare. Where was I into? Thinking about them and thinking about you. Since your brother told me they cried a lot when they saw a guy who looked like their pop. Oh yeah, I'm not near. So what's about cool place to be? You see no chairs that touch the floor. For that I'd give it all. Till then, dream is all I can do. I love you still.
no, it's just really good again. Another 80. Another 80. This album's fantastic. I don't know who's handing out negative reviews, but you're wrong too, in my opinion. Which is, of course, the same as fact. Obviously. Ooh. And now we're going to have a Daft Punk cover, Aerodynamic.
A door will open
thoughts in a compass. She says chase
What?
what you can't have.
Oh, okay.
This landborn curse clings to you like algae. If only you were a star, you'd be not sedentary. I said, I have always wondered if I could step out of my body, would I be a fish out of water, or like a skull in harmony? So Miss Moon, if I could have one wish, I'd turn my hands into wings. I'd say goodbye to the fish, and I'd jump from the highest cliff. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I wanna be
Ooh. Lovely again. I think so far this one is maybe the first 70s? Not the decade, the score. Just don't think it's done quite enough to elevate yourself into the 80s. But then it still has a minute and a bit to run.
just floating away on this barrel of pain. Is this just me stranded at sea in a sailor's dream? I'll just sing to the sharks and maybe don't think twice. They're just trying to survive in the world like me, alright. I ain't got hope, but I can't help but smile. The 40,000 foot of tears won't save me from an appetite. I accept my fate, my time is nigh. I'm just gonna sit here and watch the waves roll by.
Yeah, beautifully done. 70. Oh no, but okay. Bump that. I don't want to go below an 8 because it's just making me feel so happy and so relaxed. This is wonderfully put together. Sea of Doubt.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Lyrically then, this is the same as the last one, so let's see what it does differently. Ooh. Okay.
I'm on the edge of a cliff.
Hell yeah.
Gazing into an abyss. Weight of it all crushes me, a landslide of anxiety. I'm in the forest of my mind, that drifting moonless night. Where is the map for the journey? Where are the crew
bass guitar.
Deeper submerging in the sea of doubt. Gotta tread water until I reach the shore and find my way out.
Okay.
Scatter the ashes from the
Bang on halfway we stop. Dead. Let's see what you got.
lingers in the air, then it settles into the earth. There's a light at the end.
Just a snare build back to the same thing.
It may appear soft and subtle, and when you try to push uphill, the world tends to make you kneel. It's a harsh and feeble game. Your heart was full and then it sank. With bubbles to the surface, my anchor closed the curtains. Here comes the sun to clear the fog. Here comes a friend for me to lean
Okay.
on.
So are we gonna get out?
Through the swell and through the cloud, we're gonna swim out of the sea of doubt.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, beauty. Lovely.
We stand on solid ground. We take the time to look around.
For fuck's sake. It's another. I'm gonna go 80 again. I'm just feeling. I don't want to give too high in the 80s because these songs aren't amazing. But I can't go below 80 because they're too good for that. It's just perfectly riding that line. And then if that's what the middle part of the album is, and then the beginning and the end have bigger and better songs than that. Silent Spirit. Let's do it. Penultimate song. It's had some fucking funky moments, this thing, I tell ya. This will be with bushy pubes like I fuck to. Lovely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And to my loved ones who navigate the currents of life, and who occasionally or regularly feel rudderless in the river. In this long night, there is no end. Deep dominion, Father be my friend. I stand on the shoulders of mothers long dead, singing their story.
Okay.
Life is but an eddy, so be a leaf in a stream. Eternally we return to cycle through the song we learn. I would say don't be a musician, my son. Be a doctor, lawyer, or a stand-up citizen. People on the street would stop and ask me if I'm proud, but I'm not proud. You did it yourself, I wasn't around. But time is pregnant with the past, with the knowledge that they lost.
Okay.
Time is eating its last meal. If they listen, could they
Ooh. Funky shit, man. Yeah, get the white one back out. Come on. Fuck, this album's good.
Though I cannot hold you, you will know my presence by virtue of the wind.
Okay.
You know your daddy never
So he's not
knew
coming
what
back.
he was doing. It's all love. I love you.
I am wind, I am rain, I am photon, I am wave, I am wind, I am rain, I am photon, I am wave, I am love, drama, pain, reincarnate, hurricane, I am sin, fan the flames, knocking on the pearly gates.
Lovely. I was kind of hoping that the last song being called Grow Wings and Fly would mean that he gets his wish and gets to go home. 84 that says, by the way. But it would appear unfortunately not. And our ending is the ultimate ending. Let's see.
Baba Shanghai, Baba Shanghai, Baba Shanghai. Grow wings and fly. Let's get real high. Let's get real high. Let's get real high. Transcend this life. I wanna drink from the beehive. I wanna jump from the tight wire. Like I'm off into a fire. I'm gonna burn up on the pyre. Well, it's love at first sight. Moonstruck on this night. Sing a swan song on the lyre. And fly away one last time. Yeah!
Ooh. Oh my goodness. The fucking layers!
When I first saw you lying there in wait with your unearthberry smile, I seemed my duckling. Yes, you must learn to use your wings, but it is I that will be taught for you to fly.
Ooh. Alright. Oh, lovely. I've got some more drink, I have.
Heard the start of you from my misty window as a thin ray of light that's got a peak and crescendo. The moon is a clock face that's tick, tick, ticking with a crooked smile.
Oh, fuck yeah. '86. So that leaves us 87, 85, 1, 3, 80, 81, 2 more 80s, 84 and 86. That's outstanding. There's a U in that word. Nah, I queued up the first song again just to see if that would loop, but it didn't. But that's fine. I loved how all the songs flowed into each other. It was fantastic. Cohesive and beautiful retro style concept album that leaves me feeling like I'm yet to return to solid ground. Fucking wonderful. So I think like an average of the song scores would be like an 82, 83, but I'm whacking an 85 on this. I think that's just a fantastic album. Absolutely fantastic. And like for it to have a user score 79, that means that quite a few people are going. There'll be lots of people going 100. There's always lots of people going 100. All music giving it 40. The magic is sadly absent. Fuck yourself. Okay. Unfortunately, one of the weaker releases. If this is a weaker release from King Glizzy, I need to listen to some more. Because if that's them when they're not on their best, then I want to hear them on their best. Maybe I should do that. Commissions will open soon. If you want to force me to do it, you're welcome to. Anyway, I've been Roasting Charmaine. And from myself and my channel founder Trin exists. Until the future, drive safe.